How to get a Shopify-like checkout with WooCommerce. Let's get started. Let's go into the WordPress dashboard. Then let's go to the plugins. For this tutorial, we are going to be using Elementor Pro and CartFlows, the free version of CartFlows. I think it will be enough for this tutorial to achieve the desired outcome. Okay, I just installed the CartFlows. After installation, we're going to CartFlows dashboard, store checkout, create a store checkout, start from scratch. We're going to start from scratch, create a store checkout. Here we go. We have the checkout here. We have a thank you page that you can edit later. Let's go to edit step. It will open it with Elementor because we have Elementor installed and the plugin detected the Elementor plugin as well. Now we're going to edit the page, the post settings, and we're going to hide the title and change the page layout to template for page builders in order to get rid of the weird margin we have, the gray weird margin we have at the moment. Click on it and boom, we have it done. Now let's add a new container. I'm going to use the default Elementor container. I'm going to set the padding to 40 and reduce the top padding to 20 because we're going to add a header as we have here on the Shopify checkout. But first we are going to add the checkout widget from CartFlows checkout form, and we can select the modern checkout, and on style at input fields you need to select modern labels, so it will reduce the size of the checkout. Also you can change the headings, you can change the input fields. On the order review tab we need to make the background color transparent, so we make sure the order review is transparent. Then we are going to add the CSS. Just click on the advanced tab and custom CSS. In the custom CSS section we are going to paste the CSS that you'll find in the description below. Everything is explained here. I'm not going into details at the moment, but you can check them out. Basically we have set up a background, we have adjusted the layout a bit, and here you can change the background color if you want to. Let me show you an example. You can do it red or any other color if you wish to. Just change this hex code. Also the same thing for the border. You can change the border thickness to 4, exaggeration 6. I'll leave it as it is 1. Any other changes are preset, so they will be good to go. Now we're going to add the header. Let's add a new container on top, set the padding to 0. Let's add the logo image, change image, and I will select my logo from here. I will set the maximum width to 160 pixels. Align self left, and I think we're good to go. Next thing will be to add the cart. As you can see on the Shopify demo, we have a cart icon that opens a cart. On the Elementor Pro we have a cart menu. We can add it here within the container, hide the subtotal, then let's change the cart icon to bag medium. It's a nicer icon. Go to cart, and here as you can see is the cart. This is the cart, and we're going to hide the checkout button because we already are on the checkout. Also you can play with these settings. You can play with the remove item if you don't want to allow them to be removed. but I don't see any point of keeping the cart if you don't allow them to be removed or adjusted. Also, let's disable automatically update the cart, so the page will refresh every time an item is removed or changed. So we'll disable that, and on top of that we're going to edit the styling. First, I'm going to change the color of the icon and the hover color of it. Close the cart. It looks like this. Also, I'm going to add a size of maybe 30 pixels, 28 pixels with a padding of 15, maybe 12 pixels. Looks okay. Then I'm going to do some changes to the products. I'm going to change the color of the product title, the product price color, and the quantity color. Also in the cart, I'm going to change the remove item color, and also the subtotal position. You can change the fonts and everything if you have the primary font. Yeah, that's okay for now. I think we're almost good to go, because we have to style the button, the view cart button, and the hover as well. So it looks okay, it looks nice, and I think we can go further. We can do the header now. Let's go to the items direction and set direction to row, horizontal, space between, and center. The logo is not centering because I think we have this align self. Also, I want to remove the border width from the menu cart icon. It looks pretty nice at the moment, and we can test our CSS now and our page. Boom. It looks nice, at least from my perspective, but I would like to reduce the width of the container a little bit more. So now we have a width of 1200, and I'd like to have 1100. Also, in order to keep the cart icon in line with the order review, we can definitely add some padding to the parent container. So to the right, let's add 40. I think 40 is perfect. And here we have the checkout page that looks pretty similar to the Shopify checkout. Now we have to fix the mobile, because we have some padding on the mobile devices. On the tablet, CartFlows ends 1 pixel before Elementor. That's the reason we can see here the mobile layout already, but it will be fine. We need to adjust the header, make it horizontal. Let's reduce the gap. Let's reduce the padding here. On the container, we have 40 pixels padding on the right, and on the main container, let's reduce the padding to 0 and add some padding to this container. 10 pixels, maybe 15 pixels. So we have the order summary, we have everything, and the background we have on the desktop is removed. Maybe we can make the cart icon a little bit smaller. 23 pixels will be enough for now, and let's check it out on mobile. Here we have the order summary, here we have the details, and that's pretty much it. On the other hand, I have noticed an issue regarding the Apple Pay and Google Pay container here. The CartFlows plugin outputs this section full width, so we will need to change that. Unfortunately, we cannot change that with CSS, but I have a bit of JavaScript that we can add in the end. Go to widgets in Elementor, search for HTML. So you don't need jQuery or any other complicated stuff. We're going to be using vanilla.js, and we're going to move this container within the left section, actually above this customer information or billing details form. Now we are going to publish it, and I'm going in inspect because here I can see the Google Pay option from other Chrome browsers. So here we go, we have it on the left. Also on mobile devices, we can give it another check. It looks pretty nice. Thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, please hit the like button and leave a comment below.